Seeing no other folks who wish to address, how does the council wish to proceed? It's been moved and seconded to go to third consideration. This time we'll have discussion among the aldermen. Alderman Edmond.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. First of all, for the people who talk about that this is only being done for profit, there's nothing wrong with making money. This country was built on capitalism. We weren't built as a communist state. That being said, I've always intended to vote yes on the first two readings no matter what. No matter what came up, I intended on voting yes on the first two considerations because we needed to keep the discussion going on the various issues regarding this development. Over the last 6 weeks, we've heard many people speak for and against this development, and I've weighed the various issues. First, trees are not an endangered species in the city of Davenport. I believe these squirrels, these birds, they're going to find another tree to make their home in, fly into, what have you. Second, after consulting with city staff, including our engineers, I'm satisfied stormwater runoff will be handled adequately. And by the way, I'm also told by these same engineers the claim that stormwater is running under Duck Creek all the way down to our downtown area is simply not true. Third, engineers have convinced me that soil stability is not an issue. So finally, that brings me to the issue of density. Mr. Seifert's statements to us a couple of weeks ago were well thought out and well expressed. I happen to agree with him. I see no compelling reason to change the comprehensive plan here. This neighborhood has been around for 40 years, and no change is always inevitable. Always. It doesn't have to be so intrusive and overbearing to the surrounding property owners. Now, yes, the landowner and developer are going to make money. They're supposed to make money. That's what happens in a capitalistic society. However, they may be the only ones profiting from this. Everyone else will suffer a loss of quality of life, and that's important. Jeff West deserves to make a profit from his investment. However, I think a less intrusive development, perhaps single-family homes, that's up to the developer, would be a better fit for this property. That would add to the tax base, but still preserve the integrity of this neighborhood. I'm not going to be able to support this rezoning. One final thought that maybe would have stopped us from getting to where we're at. The differences we have in the number of dwellings between R4 and R5, Matt, we need to look at that. I think going from 9 dwellings to 25, from classification 4 to 5, we need to look at that, and I think we need to change that. So again, thank you, Mr. Mayor, for listening to me.